everyone. It is Saturday today and it is our first weekend in our new home and Harvey's first actual full day here because he's been really busy working all last week. So plan for today is we've just had a really good yummy breakfast. I made hash browns, bacon and poached eggs, all local. I know I kept going on in the last video about how I was so excited about having local businesses and local stores nearby, but yeah, this morning the breakfast was fully local, which made me really happy. And we are actually going to go on a walk later today. We're going to walk up the hill that we can see from our house, and I've made some sandwiches for that. But first we decided that it would be probably a good idea to get a little bit more stuff done in the house. It is actually supposed to be sunnier later as well, so at the moment it's quite overcast, so if we wait a little bit before we go on a walk it might be sunnier. So we're going to try and sort out the office a little bit. Now Harvey's here, we can move some of the bigger stuff that I couldn't move by myself. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and then yeah, I think we're just gonna have like a nice yummy dinner later. And Harvey's actually driving back to Sheffield to our old house tomorrow to finish off a few things that need doing in the garden before we have our official kind of move out date. So I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'll figure something out. I might end up going for a nice little walk with Oslo or just having a chill day at home. We will see. Maybe I'll bake. But yeah, we'll take you guys along on our first weekend in our new house. So this is what we've just done in my office. We built this packing station shelving unit, and then this one for the stock for our store, and then this is all of my walking guidebooks, and this will be where I have like some camera-y things, my desk, which I need to get a new desk chair for. So yeah, it's starting to take shape. It's obviously still a mess, but I'll probably sort it out tomorrow or on Monday. We did make this up and then realised it didn't fit in this gap, but never mind.
So I haven't really been around that much in the videos, just because we've been obviously moving, but we're in a great new place. I was kind of focusing more on the packing and letting Athena do her thing, so I'm going straight into work. So I'm now building shepherd's huts in Cumbria, which is great. It's a really nice change actually. And it's just great to be up north. So yeah, changes afoot, but it's been really good. So yeah, finally back in front of the camera a little bit. Kind of taken a lot of our focus really, this whole moving. So we've both been feeling like we haven't been doing a lot of creative stuff. So kind of looking forward to getting back out, creating some content for you guys, and just yeah, pushing forward with quite a few plans. We've got a lot kind of sitting in the background, so watch this space.
We've got sandwiches.
Oh, is this my donut?
Sushi. No, that's mine. I got a donut. Harvey got French pan tart, apples, and a view. And Oslo's decided to sit over there by himself. Nice he's just having a moment.
Treat delivering.
He won't come to us for treats, so.
He's found himself a very nice little spot. Oh, now you're cute. See ya.
So we've just had a little picnic. We are up at Arentau now. I'm really sorry if my pronunciation is wrong. I will get better as we spend more time here, obviously. Oslo's just taking a moment over there. And we're gonna head back down towards Winder and then back into town. Hello. Hello everyone, so we are back home now. We had a really nice walk. It was actually really cold when we were descending, so we kind of descended pretty quick and then just popped into the veg shop when we got home. Got back into town to pick up some veggies for dinner. I thought I'd just quickly show you what I was wearing when I went hiking, because both of these products were gifted by the brands, which sometimes is a little bit of a perk of my job, but I also get asked a lot about hiking or what I'm wearing when I'm going hiking, so I thought I would just show you quickly. This long sleeve top that I'm wearing is from a company called Findra, who are based up in Scotland, and I think all their stuff is made in Scotland as well, but I will check that. And it's merino wool, sustainable and ethically sourced as well, and I just love their stuff. It's really cozy, it's very soft, and I like the fact that it has these thumb holes as well, which I can't show you now because I'm holding the camera, but yeah, it's been really cozy. I've actually worn it every single day since I got it because it looks quite nice and casual. I often wear it with like high-waisted jeans as well during the week when I'm not outdoors. And the shirt from a company called Hern, and they make all their wool products from their own flock, and it is just, yeah, so well made, so nice. It fits me perfectly. It's just like such a snug, lovely fit, and yeah, I'm really enjoying wearing this. It's, yeah, just incredibly well made, really soft inside, has lots of info about it. Yeah, just thought I'd show you guys those. And Harvey was also wearing a Findra merino because they do men's stuff too, and I asked if I could get one for Harvey as well, because I know I have a lot of male followers who I'm sure would like to see the male versions of the stuff that I'm wearing. So yeah, obviously both of these companies do men's stuff too.
It's all in your head, how you see the day when you lay to rest. Either find that it's new or wake up disappointed. You can have it all in pieces, but you take with you what you believe in. In the end, we're just vapor in the wind.
Come on then. Good boy. Good morning everyone, happy Sunday. I've just come out on a morning walk with Oslo down by the river where he can go off the lead and run free a little. He absolutely loves it. He just bounds down and yeah, he's very happy down here. I think he really likes it here. We went up, obviously you saw we went on a walk yesterday, and he just kind of had a moment at the top of the hill and he was just sat sniffing, looking out at the view. And yeah, so Oslo is a lakeland trail hound, so they are bred and like raised for racing in the Lake District area in Cumbria, so not just in the lakes but all over Cumbria. So it's very likely that he spent the first year of his life somewhere very near here, either over in the lakes or elsewhere in Cumbria. So Harvey thinks that maybe he can smell it, and it smells like a certain way that reminds him of his childhood, I suppose. I'm hoping to be able to meet up with some other trailhound owners as well while we are here, because there are quite a few who live in Cumbria, so that'll be so nice. But yeah, Harvey's headed off back down to Sheffield today to finish off some final few things for the house, and so I'm having a day kind of at home. I'm gonna do a bit of sorting out because I feel like Harvey's done so much for the house, so I'm hoping to have a few things sorted by the time he gets home. Just kind of, I mean, I did quite a lot when he was working last week, but I'm gonna sort out the office today and then start making a move on. We've got like another spare room that I haven't showed you yet. It's a single bedroom, but it's got a big mezzanine which we're using for storage. It's like a really good storage space. At the moment we have loads of plastic boxes in there that we need to start working through. But I also think I'm gonna bake today. I really fancy baking. I think I want to make cinnamon buns, or maybe like a variation of cinnamon buns, like cardamom buns, or yeah, we'll see. We've found loads of patches of wild garlic. It smells so strong now actually. There's also like a woodland. Oh look, it's all here, so much of it. But there's also a woods near our house and it's absolutely covered in wild garlic. I just did a little bit of tidying up in this room here, which is the lounge, and then I just ended up chilling and watching YouTube for a bit, and yeah, not really doing a lot, but I thought I would quickly show you how this room is looking so far. It's obviously not 100% finished. I don't know if houses are ever 100% finished, but here's our lovely dog. His name is Oslo and he's chilling on his sofa, and yeah, we've got some little books in the window. We put our light here. We've got these cupboards here which I ended up putting the maps in at the top, and then just some other like bits and bobs of books and young Harvey. And then we put the wood in the basket that did have the maps in it. We've got another whole box of pine cones that need distributing. Harvey obviously used to be or is a tree surgeon. He's not really doing it anymore though. Focus. And he would just come home with like random bits and bobs all the time. Here's our little fireplace, which we love. It's real, by the way. As you guys might have known, our last house had a fake wood burner, and we've got the fireplace looking really lovely as well. And coffee table here. I'm just deciding what to bake. And then we've got these lovely shelves, which I really like the way they're built into the wall. Some lovely cards from our friends, and that box needs to go upstairs. Tripod just lives anywhere, Got another sofa here and another little window there. So yeah, I'll try and get a good angle. It's Harvey's toolbox of the room, but it's super cozy and we really like it. And we've also got this bookcase here, which we've just put more books on. The issue that we have is knowing where to put books. Basically, we've got a lot of books, and this top area will just end up being a bit of a dumping ground for poo bags and keys. And yeah, I think it's looking good. I'm really happy with it. And now I think I'm gonna do a little bit of baking. I'm gonna bake, my sister bought me this for my birthday, which was a couple of weeks ago. The Cottage Kitchen, and it is such a beautiful cookbook. In fact, maybe I'll just show you a few of the pages and then come back to this one. But it's just full of beautiful pictures, really good recipes. Yeah, I really like it. Look how beautiful that is. But I'm gonna bake orange cinnamon knots, but I don't have any oranges and the veg shop is closed on Sundays, so I'm just going to do cinnamon knots basically. The only part of the orange you actually need is the zest, so they're just going to be normal cinnamon knots. I'm going to have a go at doing this knot shape, which I've never done before. I've made cinnamon buns quite a lot, but not like this.
Kissing you is wasting. That a lifetime is a yes and not a maybe. The promise and not what we'll see. It's all more concrete, more sturdy for our feet. Loving you is easy. I'd marry you again in a heartbeat. We put in our time, and yes, I guess lately, loving you is easy. Loving you is a stronger me. Loving you is easy. Loving you is waiting.
So I've had my cinnamon buns and cinnamon twists proving while I went for a walk with Oslo, but they haven't really risen. They're supposed to double in size, I think, and they haven't. I'm not sure why. Maybe the house isn't warm enough, but I'm just going to put them in the oven anyway because I can wait no longer. So here's the cinnamon twists. I feel like they just didn't really work out that well. They taste really good though, as is often the case. I think that they just didn't rise very well the second time. I'm not sure if my yeast is out of date because when I've used it before, I've also had issues with it. But hey ho, I'll try again next time. They still taste good. The other ones are still in the oven because I took them out, but they were a little bit doughy inside. But I think I prefer this, come on, focus, this plat shape. But yeah, they just, yummy. I'm gonna eat this now. I've just cozied myself up in this corner of the lounge that I really like, reading my book, and thought I'd end this video here because I don't know what time it is, 6 something or other. Harvey is on his way home, he'll be back soon, and then I'm going to cook us some dinner. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little chilled out weekend vlog of our first weekend in our new cottage. And also wanted to say massive thank you for all the really lovely comments on the last 2 videos, the one where we left Peak District, Sheffield area, and the one where we moved here to the Howgills. the comments were just so nice, and just like so many nice wishes to us, which yeah, just really means a lot. So just wanted to say thank you. I have a little bit of creative spark back, I think, as well, so I'm hoping to be filming fairly regularly, you know, over the next few weeks and months, so back to the weekly videos hopefully, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week.
So just keep choosing